sounds of the Valley Viking Band, this week's Band of the Week. Man, they even played the song Brick House before I left. They were getting down. Welcome back. Del Norte and Capital start the night sitting at the top of District 258. Both got a home game. Capital is coming up later. Del Norte up right now. Knights hosting the Espaola Valley Sun Devils, and we pick it up in the second quarter. Down by a pair of touches. Dylan Martinez trying to make a big play down the field and finds Del Norte's Clark Ginn instead. Ginn returning the ball back to the 22, but the ensuing Knight drive would stall before the half. First drive of the second half, and Martinez finds Joe Ray Mazanares on the strike to the right to move the chains and set the Devils up the first and goal. Then Tommy Trujillo's number called, and he's into the end zone. Yeah, coach is loving that. That made the game 20-14. Knights trying to answer, and they go to the big man, Trey Teal, for the pickup. Teal carries it down to the 3 in the next play. After a little misdirection, quarterback Tyrell Jackson dances his way into the end zone for the Knights touchdown. After a 3-and-out, Jackson leading the Knights down the field, taking this carry from 20 yards. And that, my friend, would seal the deal. Del Norte winning 39-12. Espaola Valley lost the game, but they won the Spirit Stick. 4,000 votes. It wasn't even close. Espaola Valley doing business at the computer, and they also got to celebrate. Cheerleaders wasn't at the game, but the players were. Hey. Good stuff. Reporter pilot Bob Martin back in Sky News 13 with photographer Carrie Olson riding shotgun. The two headed north tonight for the bright lights of Las Vegas, not the big one, our Las Vegas, New Mexico. Sky News starting up at undefeated Robertson hosting Pewaukee in District 2 4A. And highlights from the sky, look at that. Pewaukee getting shut down. Then on the ground, Robertson quarterback Dominic Lucero overthrowing Francisco Arguello, and Daniel Nino says that's all right because he's got the interception for Pewaukee, but Robertson's D playing tough after the turnover, stuffing Pewaukee at the line. Crowd and mascot excited about that. Time to punt the football now. Robertson's Sebastian Gonzalez says, punt it to me. I want to show everybody that I can do my business out here on this field. Finds the seam. Nice little gain there. Next, power running. Marcielo Cedillo up the middle. Marcielo says, I will not go down. Finally does, 13 yards later. Then give the rock to that man again because he knows how to make people fall down. Not necessarily make them miss. He just runs them over. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Robertson goes to 8-0 with the 53-0 victory. Same city, same district, different teams. West Las Vegas hosting Taos. Don's getting fired up. Going to the air, swing pass. Jorge Gallardo. And Jorge putting the arm out, doing the Heisman, gets caught. Little gain there. Same play, other side. And this time it would be Adrian Valdez. Keeping the drive alive. Adrian finding some running room, moving the chains. And after that, Taos says enough. The blitz and sack of J.J. Montano, he was roughed up. Sack lunch big time. Taos ball in hand, doing work on the ground. Lorenzo Rael breaking tackles, and Lorenzo getting at least 20 out of this one. Then even on a broken play, that would be coming up. Quarterback Kevin McCarty didn't know where to go. Pump fake, trying to freeze the safeties, decides to take it for himself, runs all the way to the 2. You know what that means. Kevin says, I'm going to get me a touchdown. Kevin McCarty calling his own number. Quarterback sneak. But it'd be West Las Vegas getting the upset of Taos tonight. 20-14 is the final. High school scores to pass your way, more of them. Maya Mira, the Patriots, putting together that perfect storm, beating Piedra Vista 21-14. St. Michael's handling NMMI on the road 27-7. We need to step aside again. We are only halfway done with New Mexico Football Friday. Is Spartans and Capital in the city different? And did you miss last night's action? Jerry Chester has a rewind. First, he's up with the Player of the Week.
Thanks, Van, and yep, it is now time to crown this week's Player of the Week. And it goes to Sandia's Malik Matthews-Gordon. This senior quarterback / running back led the Matadors to a 26-14 win over Monzano last week. Matthews-Gordon had all 4 scores in this one in rushing fashion. He had 238 yards on 31 carries and, as I said, 4 touchdowns. This kid is averaging 122 rushing yards per game on 79 carries total this year. And there you have it, folks. Malik Matthews-Gordon, this week's Player of the Week.